Everybody, school's out or nearly over for most children, and a lot of young drivers have a lot more time to be on the road.
And it's led AAA to dub the period between Memorial Day and Labor Day the 100 deadliest days of the year for young drivers. Local 12's Angela Ingram is live in Mount Adams with why you should be concerned even if you don't have a teen driver at home. Right, Angela?
That's right, Cammie, and AAA is saying, you know, when many of us were learning how to drive, we had distractions, but one thing we didn't have was this, the cell phone. But nowadays you have teens driving, they're distracted, they're looking at their phones, they're constantly texting, and it's just a generational thing. But the problem is it's dangerous. And AAA says even if you don't have a teen driver at home, you think this has nothing to do with me, you should still be concerned because teen drivers do not only pose a risk to themselves, but they're also a huge risk to others. When you're driving between now and Labor Day, there's a warning. Young people are out of school, so beware. The AAA labels this period the 100 deadliest days for teen drivers.
But on top of that, it's not only the teens that are in danger. AAA has done a further study that shows that the majority of deaths and injuries occur not in the teen driver vehicle. They occur in the other vehicle.
A new study finds nearly 2/3 of people hurt or killed in a crash involving a teen driver are people other than the teen behind the wheel. Distracted driving is also a major cause, as well as speeding.
Speed is a big contributing factor in a lot of crashes that teens are involved in. Almost 60% speed is a contributing factor.
And teens are wed to their cell phones, not only talking, but also texting. Video from dash cams provided by insurance companies shows some of the effects of teens who are distracted while driving. The Ohio Highway Patrol says texting is the equivalent of driving drunk.
On average, it will take a person 4.6 seconds to either send a text or read a text, and in that time, you can travel the length of a football field.
So the AAA recommends parents restrict driving trips that have no purpose, become an effective driving coach, and establish parent-teen driving agreements.
Stay involved, take the errands with your teen driver sometimes and ride along so you continue the coaching and the teaching.
And despite some of those disturbing numbers, the AAA says there is some good news in all of this. The number of fatal teen crashes is going down and has gone down between 2013 and 2015. Reporting live, Angela Ingram, Local 12 News. Cammie, back to you.
And Angela, I know we're focusing on teenagers right now, but I think all of us have seen someone as we're driving down the interstate or just down any road, the person next to us, whether it's a young person, older person, right on that phone texting, looking at it and not looking at the road.
Is not only the phone, doing the makeup, eating, there's so many different distractions. I think the distinction that AAA is making is that many of us are more experienced. That doesn't excuse that behavior, but many of us are more experienced. So you have the risk of doing all of these distractions when you're an adult. You shouldn't be doing them anyway, but a much greater risk when you haven't even been driving that long.
Yeah, not enough experience. Good point there. Thank you, Angela. And it is illegal in Ohio for anyone under the age of 18 to use any kind of electronic wireless communication device. The fine, up to $150 and a 60-day license suspension.